we go. Oh, that's a nice trout. Oh, there we go. What is going on, everyone? So today, it's a very windy day. There's a strong south wind right now. It's blowing about 15 to 20 miles an hour. So it's really gonna kind of limit where we can fish today, but I really want to test out using a lure that I don't use very often, but it's a very effective and a classic lure around here. And that is, if I can get it unwrapped right here, the D.O.A shrimp right here. A lot of people swear by this lure. Absolutely kills the trout, redfish, snook, and everything. So it's a great lure to use, and I really don't use it enough and don't give it enough credit. So today I'm gonna kind of force myself to only throw this lure today. So I got this one set up. It's just a D.O.A shrimp on a 3000 Penn Clash St. Croix Mojo Inshore 7.6 medium light power rod, 15-pound braid. I think this is 25-pound fluoro leader, and just a shrimp. On my other setup, I got the 4000 Penn Battle on here with a St. Croix Mojo Inshore 7.6 medium power rod on their 20-pound braid, and I'm using something I really don't use very often, and that is a popping cork. And if you don't know what that is, it's just a bobber with some beads on either side of it, and what you do is it's got a little cup on the top, and you pop it and it'll rattle these beads on the surface of the water, and apparently that will attract the fish that will come and then find the shrimp underneath. I'm gonna start off throwing just the shrimp, and if that's not enough, then I'll move to this to see if I can get some attention with this one. So all I'm doing right now is fishing the south side of this island, so the wind-blown side of the island. Start here. If that doesn't work, maybe go to the north end of some islands, get out of the wind, maybe hit some creeks. Like, really, we can do anything today, but we're using the D.O.A shrimp, and that's gonna be the goal for the day. Start the day. Just using a root beer colored one right here. I think this is like a 3.5 inch. I think that's an option. I'll look at the options. I'll list down exactly which one it is down in the description. But let's start fishing this island right here. Holy lock drag. Just kind of let it sink and give it a couple pops. Let it sink, give it a couple pops. The good thing about fishing like the wind-blown side of the island is when you position like this, you get the cast with the wind. So it makes it a lot easier. I think that was an oyster. I'm gonna go try and fish a different island. Try and fish the north side out of the wind. Right here. Drop this bad boy in. Start working our way around this island. I don't know if you guys can hear the wind because I try and not have too much wind noise in my GoPro audio, but it is blowing right now. But you can see it is completely calm over here on the north side of this island, so it's looking real good. And we're out of the wind. Oh, this is so nice over here. Oh, I got hit there. See if we can get a trout out here on the grass. There we go. Got something. Little trout to start the day. Told you I'll just cast out here on the grass flat and pick up a trout. It's definitely not the biggest one in the world, but he'll start the day for me. Lift your hands. There you go. Little like 10-inch trout right there. See you, dude. All right, let's get a little bit bigger one. Let's go back out there. Again, all I'm doing is just popping it out of the grass. Let it sink to the bottom. Out there, it's about 4 feet. Probably like 3 foot actually. Just let it hit the bottom, and then it's kind of reel. Pop it out of the grass. I just got hit. Missed it though. I think the reason that this lure is so effective is just the fact that every inshore like species that you're going after will eat a shrimp. Redfish, snook, trout, tarpon even. You catch like pompano on these. You can catch, I mean, jacks, like everything inshore will eat a shrimp. I'm gonna try giving the popping cork a try. Yeah, all you do is cast it out and then just give it a couple good pops. Then let it sit. Then you can hear that pop and then the beads like hitting and rattling. It's supposed to mimic kind of like something going after a bait. And fish are super competitive, obviously, so they'll hear that, come over, check it out, and then they'll see your shrimp and try and get there before anything else can get it. I've never had too much luck using popping corks, but I want to give it a shot. Especially on the day I'm trying to use the D.O.A shrimp, because that's like one of the classic baits you use of that. D.O.A shrimp and gulp shrimp are like the go-to baits for popping corks. If you're not using like live bait, obviously. I mean, it sounds good. It sounds just like a trout or like a little snook busting on something. Like that sound. All right, let's try fishing some of these docks. See if we can get any reds or snook over here. It skips really well. Oh, I got one. Got one. What is this? Oh, it's a ladyfish. Dang it. Thought that was a little snook. Hey, if you want to jump off, that'd be great. Oh, perfect. Thank you, dude. Oh, there was something. Oh, this big snook right here. Dang it, spooked him. There's a big snook right here. I think I see one right here. Yep, that was one, and he spooked. That was a terrible cast. Oh my God, there's a ton of them right here. Ton of snook right here. I saw all those snook and made a bunch of blind casts around front. I'm gonna start moving forward. But I just know we're gonna start moving forward and we're gonna see a ton of them. Yep, we just spooked a lot of them. There goes a lot. Obviously these guys aren't liking the shrimp. Oh no! I had one chasing it. Maybe I just gotta work it fast. Here, let me back out of here. Give these guys a little bit of a break. Tie on a different lure. Went ahead and tied on a little Vudu Mullet. This thing is such a good looking lure. I think this might get it done. Oh, there we go. Little snook. Perfect. Little snook on the Vudu Mullet. I think that's the first fish I've ever caught on this bait. Not a monster by any means, but hey, dude. All right, that gives me a little more confidence that this bait is gonna get some bites. There we go. Nice little snook right there. Probably like 16, 17 inches. Let's get the release on him. All right, let's try this island, see if we can get some good trout over here. I am not gonna lie to you guys, it has been a struggle today. It's definitely not the bait. I know it's not the bait. Just gotta find out where to go. Oh, there we go. Right as I was saying that I would get a good trout. Like a really nice trout. He choked it. Come on, dude. Come on up. Oh, that's a nice trout. How you doing, dude? You are thick. Come here. Come here, dude. You are a thick trout. And just like that, that just made the day. That is a nice trout right there. He is super healthy looking. Look at that D.O.A shrimp just down his throat right there. Let me get the pliers. Right as I was talking about not having much luck today. That is a beautiful fish. Let's get the measurement on him. That is a 19-inch trout right there. Beautiful fish. All right, let's go ahead and get the release on him. See you, dude. There he goes. I think that's gonna do it for the day. Honestly, a pretty slow day. It happens to everyone. Some days the fish are just a little bit tougher, but on that note, was still able to catch 2 trout, one being 19, so that's a good fish, and 1 little snook. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. That would really mean a lot to me. If you guys want to see more videos like this, make sure you subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.